What's up, guys? Welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is this 1964 Chevy pickup truck. This one's here got the 5.7 crate motor under the hood. No power steering, but we do have power brakes. We've got a nice aluminum radiator. We got nice valve covers, nice Edelbrock carb underneath the hood here. So we're going to be taking it down the road, pointing out any kind of flaws. That way you know what you get before you get here. This has got a set of Weld wheels all the way around, the big old fat Hoosier tires on the back. Exhaust kicked out in front of those tires. You got pinstriping all the way around the Pro Street. Got the bed cover and new chrome bumpers. Check out maplemotors.com for 100 detailed pictures. All of our inventory that is updated every week. We have financing and shipping available, and if you hit subscribe and share this video, that helps me out quite a bit. I'll keep making these for you. For now, let's jump on in the ride. Oh yeah, and we're gonna check it out, guys. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Of course, before we take off, we've got the aftermarket B&N shifter. We've got aftermarket gauges under the dash here. You've also got a tag that is coming up on the dash. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? We're gonna be trying it out. We got Pro Street on the glove box there. Glove box is empty. It does not have the insert. You do got some aftermarket seats here. The carpet, yeah, it's a little older, but it still looks pretty good. It's got some little spots that need to be taken care of. All right, we're hitting the turn signals. Left one's popping up, right one's popping up. As far as windshield wipers go, they do not have a switch on the inside right now. It was taken out, so it is not going to work. You've got the column, the tilt, and let's try that horn. You ready? It's not working there, but you got one right here that does work. Up in the headliner, got a pretty cool looking headliner in this one. Also got the sunroof. Let a little air in. Got the fuel cell right behind the seats. It's got a nice cam. Okay, let's go ahead and get this hood shut. We're gonna take off here, guys. Let's ride. Okay, guys, getting ready to take off here. We're gonna hit the road. A little hot. Getting a little humid here in Tennessee. Start getting a sweat bead. Start losing some weight, you know, all that good stuff. You know, for it not having power steering, you get to rolling a little bit. It actually turns quite easy. Anything I see, I will let you know. This is the first time I've driven this truck personally. I can already tell you now, the speedometer is not coming up on the dash. This thing's going straight as an arrow down the road. Kick down is hooked up on it. Oil pressure's around 50. Engine temperature's around 160. Hitting the brakes. A little bit of a pull to the right there, but not that bad. Seems to run out pretty good for a big heavy old truck here. Getting into the brakes again, you see it's got a slight right pull when you hit them. But it was only when you first hit them, it kind of yanks you that way and you're already on that direction. So we're gonna go up to the gas station now. I'm gonna get about $20 worth of fuel. The gas gauge on this one is fluctuating around between empty and a half a tank. We'll find out here in just a second how accurate it is. Sounds awesome. find us the right pump here. Suspension's pretty smooth. All the bumps in this parking lot usually shake, rattle, and roll me. But right now, it's not too bad. I'll be right back, guys. Let's see if this thing's gas gauge works. It's still kind of floating around right there between quarter tank. Just put about $20 worth of fuel in this ride. Right here. Decent looking cap. Door opens well. Start her up, see if that gas gauge works. It's all the way down on E now, so looks to me as if it's working. It was at a quarter tank. Let's keep rolling. Okay guys, let's roll out of here. I've had it running for a while. It is now 95 in Tennessee. Engine temperature is right at 210. It's staying right above 210, like 215, 210. So we're gonna go ahead and get some air flowing through it. You know these trucks don't like to sit and run like that for 30, 45 minutes. All right, especially in the midday sun out here in the heat. So I'm gonna get it pushing some air through that radiator real quick. So far so good. I went in and did the walk around and everything in this parking lot. Make sure y'all look good here. You do. Sweet. down. We got a good 45 on the oil pressure, and we are under 200 now on the temperature. It's already came down quite a bit. It's actually down to 190 now. Guys, you want to see what I use to make these videos? Look below in the description. You want some Maple Motors gear, you can also pick that up below in the description. I know I've had a lot of calls, people wanting tumblers and t-shirts. They're all online, guys. Merchandise. And guess what? We've made it back to Maple Motors. Now we're gonna pull in here, we're gonna do the walk around, picking out the flaws. Anything I see chip scratch wise, dents, rust, Bondo, if it's there, you'll see it in the video and we'll point it out for you. Also go to maplemotors.com, hit subscribe and share this video. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, picking out the flaws. Let's walk around this ride, check everything out. You can go to maplemotors.com, look at detailed pictures, financing, and shipping is available. Coming around the front end, you can tell they replaced the grille and the bumper. It is nice and clean. Right up around behind the headlights, you can see it does have some imperfections. A lot of pinstriping all the way around on this one. Little chip there at the bottom. Spot there. A couple chips around the back. You got a spot back here. Little spots back here, coming back through the midsection. Edge of that door there hanging a little bit. You can see all the little chips on it too. You can see where the gas got to it, where people spilled a little bit of gas below here. You can also see some paint runs. A little flat on the paint here. You hear it? Same with there. Front windshield looks awesome. The weather stripping around it is in decent shape. Flat there as well above it. Back windshield looks pretty good. You see around these jams here, it's like it's got a little putty or thick paint. I got that sunroof up in here. Bed cover on this one looks pretty good. I went ahead and opened the tailgate just to make things a lot easier on it. It's flat on the inside of the tailgate here. Still got a shine to it, but more on the flat side. You can see some of the overspray sprayed off in here too on the wood. Coming on up with this. Looks like they put a little tape here to keep anything from messing up the tailgate. See if I can push that down in there. There we go. A little thick on the paint here. Big spot there. Back bumper on this one, new, just like the front. Got a magnet tag sticking here. That way I don't get in trouble. Coming down this side, lower portion first. You got some bubbles popping up on the back end here. You can kind of see them. Little chips there. Paint runs here. Chip right there. Little dings right here in the trim. Little dings up here as well. Back that midsection. A little bit of pitting on your emblem there. Ding right here on your trim. Chips right here. A little hazy there on the top of the door handle. Little crack there. Front windshield looks pretty good. A little hazy up top here, you can hear it. Flat. It's like a slight ding here, or a dent. About like that. It's got a swoosh. Maybe somebody's sitting up there at one point. Probably when they put in this sunroof. All right, let's go ahead and check out the interior on this one. You know we had to hear sirens. You know, I went 2 videos without hearing sirens. It's kind of rare. I feel like the fire department or the police department's always working hard around here. Yeah, fire department. They sure are. Opening up the door here. Not bad shape at all. You got a little spot there where it's chipped. The bottom of the panel's got a little scuff there. A couple scuffs here in the middle. Hey, they even did pinstriping inside the jam there. And at the bottom of the door. Little scuffs in the jam there. The seal looks pretty good. The carpet's older. It's got a few little rips and tears. I don't even know what it looks like up under there. Yeah, it's all right there. The seat in this one looks good. Not too bad looking. I do like the headliner in this one. Totally different than what you normally see. And pretty good look to it. Alright, jumping up in here and get her started up. Give her some gas. Give her a little bit more gas here. Flooding out on me. There we go. She's idling herself down pretty good right now. I may have to touch it up. Let's try it again. Let's see what we got here. There we go. I think I need to hit the idle, touch it up just a little bit there. So it's gonna shut off. Maybe not. It's real low though. Let's try it out. Just a touch too low, I think. It sounds pretty good like that though, but yeah, it's idled way down. There we go. Good deal. Motor's actually pretty quiet. Be running pretty good under the hood here. Decent shape. Put the screwdriver up before I mess up. Spot there. Got a few spots up here in the corner. Coming on down with it. Good look. Pinstriping on the hood. Lining up well. I should try to load up again. Okay, We made it all the way around this ride. We pointed out chips and scratches. We showed you the motor, let you listen to it. Tuned a little bit on the carburetor. I'm gonna go drive her down the road, get her back to the lot. And if you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe, share, and hit like. I'll keep them coming your way. We mess with these old classics pretty much every single day for the last 40 years. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. Follow maplemotors.com. Every Monday we'll put new rides on. And I thank you. See you later.